Hi, beautiful Cancer. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Cancer, this is a little bit of a different read than I normally do. I just felt like there were so many changes, so much planetary shifts, energetic shifts, solar flares, eclipses. Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh, still very, very, very warm. What's this little thing doing? Just gonna be right there to entertain you all. Cancer. I feel like there's a lot of shifts, and I feel like there's a lot of people that just wants clarity right now. A lot of people needs a lot of grounding, earthing to just feel more stable in this climate, if you will, to really find the center core of oneself so that we're not so caught up in things happening around us. So I specifically asked for Cancer's guides and angels to come in and give you what you could feel inspired or guided by at this moment in time. Therefore, it's timeless. So whenever you happen to find this reading, it's the right time. Okay. And I'm using the deck for the heart, and I'm using the deck with Archangel Michael because I feel like he's the most, obviously you're assigned, or people or angels are assigned to you. I just feel, and I very personally, I have a lot of Archangel Michael around me, probably the whole one. But I feel like at this time, Archangel Michael is just really with the collective. So I just want to incorporate his energy here today. So, and also I just want to say quickly that I offer personal readings. I don't know for how long, but for right now, I'm personally, I can't talk today. I offer personal readings. So if you're interested in one after that babble, you're so welcome to send me an email. Please don't send it through the comment section. I might miss it. There you go. Cancer, can we give some guidance to Cancer, please? Do they need to know right now? Seek the truth, number 7 and 8. So there's a beautiful process here. And then control, okay? Okay. So we have seek the truth. Do you see, like, the more it's like opening up the veil. It's basically, and maybe that's exactly what you're doing right now. You're opening up the veil in your life, whatever that means for you, lifting the veil, thinning the veil, meaning starting to remember more and more things about yourself, starting to remember more and more things, perhaps even about past lives, starting to remember things that can really be, conducive? Just really relevant to the things that you're doing moving forward. Maybe you're all of a sudden, like for me personally, I'm like, it feels like all of a sudden, although I've been drawn there for a while now, but it almost felt like out of the blue. I found this, I listened to the NDE stuff before, like near-death experiences. I've come across them every once in a while, and there's a channel, I can't think of the name now, but there's a channel that I really, really like. It's very professional. It's very beautifully done. It's so respectful. And I watched a couple of here and there, but then maybe 6 months ago or so, I started to really be drawn into it. And then I probably listened to, I don't know, maybe 50 NDs over the past couple of months, like just really intrigued by it all. And it feels like it kicks off memories for me. Like it's just something is being ignited, for lack of a better word, or expressing this. This might not be an NDE thing for you, but it might be like something else is really calling on you, or something else really is pushing you to start doing something or stop doing something. and that you really are all of a sudden very interested in this particular theme that you haven't really been all that interested in. Maybe it's been there, but it's like all of a sudden you're just really called to do this thing. And it helps you to really step into your truth, your authentic self. And then at the same time, we have control. So this is very much, excuse me. Do you see I like that we're opening to sort of go into the brains of these people. And then we're here with the two eyes, like we're in the middle of the eyes. I just feel like there's this person is standing here with their eyes closed. The physical eyes are open, but the intuitive eyes are closed. There's something in, I'm so sorry. There's almost a contradiction here, Cancer. Do you feel that? This can show up in the sense that you want to move forward in an area, but you're slowing the process down. I don't necessarily want to go as far as to say self-sabotage, but there's a feeling of, you might feel called somewhere, but then it's like, I'm not hearing anything about it. I know it's there, but I'm not gonna, you're not gonna engage in it. Whether that is you being called to a specific relationship, called away from a specific relationship, called to a specific job, like even a career change. If this is you being called to move, this might even be like feeling called on a very spiritual path. Like you might be like really intrigued by starting to meditate, but then you find all these excuses. You're just finding every single excuse on the planet, very creative ones, that doesn't allow for you to sit down in that meditation. So that's why it feels like it's a little bit of contradicting energy here. You want to seek the truth. You want to go deeper within yourself right now, but something is blocking the movement forward. So let's see if Michael has anything. Can we add anything to this? Why there's a control situation there? Are you a little bit scared of what you find, Cancer? If you really let go, do you think all hell will break loose? Or do you think all light will break loose? Or do you think there's going to be like a major shift if you sort of go seek the truth, seek the most authentic, version of yourself? Oh, that wanted to be there. Okay. Pay attention to your dreams. Interesting. That's sometimes what we do when we can't reach ourselves in the awake state. Wait, I'm just going to get the second card. What else do you have for Cancer, please? Michael. This situation is already resolved. Positive thoughts create positive results. Okay. So, sometimes, not all the time, because you can be really receptive, you can be really allowing in your awake state as well. But sometimes, and maybe in this particular situation, because you want to discover more about yourself, you want to go deeper on a personal level, on a spiritual level, you want to lift the veil and seek behind it, like what is there. But then it's like when we come to really open up and to really find out the truth, or maybe like really even calling the other side in or whatever, there's a little bit of fear there, or there's a controlling situation that sort of hinders that light to come through. And then if you can't sort of deal with it on an awake state, we tend to sometimes deal with it in sending messages during our dream state. So one thing that you can do, pay attention to your dreams, is that you start to, like my son just the other day sent me a message saying, I dreamt about Oprah the other night. And I was like, that's really interesting. What was it about? And he said, I'm sorry to say I don't remember anymore because more and more of the dream have just disappeared over the day. We talked about like how important it is to just write it down. And in fact, if you just keep pen and paper right next to your bed as you sleep, that sort of sends a signal to your brain that you can wake up. You actually will wake up in the middle of the dream, or in the morning, or whenever you wake up and then it's just fresh in your brain. You just start to write it down. And the more you write down, I find, the more you remember your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, because this is where whatever you're seeking, answers, seeking the truth, going deeper within yourself, moving forward right now, whatever you're seeking there, your dreams can now help you with. And there's a prayer attached to this card. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand this. And then it might be a specific, if you're going a spiritual path right now, a personal path, whatever this is that you're seeking the truth about that you might hinder or block yourself with, you can put that into this prayer. So Archangel Michael, please allow me to understand this, and then describe the situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand this specific situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Doesn't really want to focus, does it? Well, there you have it. This situation is already resolved, and positive thoughts create positive results. And I love how these are very, very similar in the sense that they're just very similar in the way that their wings are, and and this is almost like black and white, and this is very colorful. So it's like it says this situation is already resolved. So whatever you're trying to shift, whatever you're trying to get into, change, as you're seeking this truth and whatever you're controlling, just know that on an energetic level, it's already taken care of. What you are after here, what you try to attain, is that what you say? Is what you're trying to get into right now is already resolved. It's already there for you. Now let's speak it into existence. Positive thoughts create positive results. Now we're taking it from black and white, from the ethereal level, and we're moving it into the physical level. So positive thoughts create positive results. The prayer for this situation is already resolved is, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this, and then whatever situation this is for you, in a divinely perfect way. And then the positive thoughts create positive results. The prayer is, divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and consciously connected to you. Nope. They could be consciously, but continuously. Sorry, I'm going to start over. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. So we're seeking the truth. You're going within. You're going on a quest somehow. There's a little bit of blockage there that you might not even be in control over. You might not even understand when you're doing it. But just go to the thoughts that this situation is already resolved. What you're after, the result, it's already there. And you're going to get hints and wisdom and even messages through your dreams if you just pay attention to your dreams in your dream state at night. And then just speak it into existence. Hold it there in your words as if it's already true, and it will come into existence for you. Okay? That's what I have for you, beautiful, beautiful Cancer. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, maybe even about this very path, please send me a message. The address is in the description box down below. Take care, guys.